the long-awaited sweet spot of Hamster Kombat is fast approaching. And today, we have the TGE or token distribution gone live. Today's date, I think, is a minute. It's 21st of September 2024. Right, so before I come back to talk more about phase 2, what it entails or whatever they are about, let's straight away go and check our tokens, right? Whatever we have, and let's see if you would be happy or disappointed, right? So let's go in. If you have not opened your Hamster Kombat for the whole of 21st September 2024, and when you open it fresh, this is the interface or the welcome message that you should have or should see. Else, you can go inside and then go and check that. So these are the things I'm seeing now. 1.0 whatever the diamonds. Let's continue. So I'm inside now. So let's check what is it. So when you open it fresh, I think the interface this should be exchange. We have the playground, we have the airdrop. I think the airdrop here now. So when it comes to the airdrop section or the tab, this is what you should see, right? So there's something we call TGE, that's token generation event, or token distribution. So this basically talks about the project distributing the tokens. It means that it doesn't necessarily mean that you can withdraw this, but this will help you know how much tokens that we have. So on the day of listing, which is around 26th, right, they will give us the rate, or better still the price, right? So with this price or the rate, that is where you use that as what a multiplier. You multiply by that to get whatever USDT or the dollar that you would receive. Bear in mind that one is also prone to what fluctuations. It can go up, it can come down, it can go up, it can come down. So this is it. So actually this you cannot withdraw, you cannot do anything about it. It's just the results of the snapshot that we talked about. That is it. So that is so if you have two tabs here, have the tokens and then the withdrawal. So when it comes to the withdrawal, you see what is happening. There's a countdown time here. I think that is the time for us, the time that we can actually withdraw. I think we are left with only 4 days or so. So if you do the calculation, you do the math, I think this should you have some agreement there. You understand? So from the home tab, you come to the airdrop, and then 2 sessions there are the tokens and the withdrawal. But the tokens will be here. Now let me tell you, in fact, they didn't actually say anything about the criteria with which they actually did this calculation, right? So there's this thing here, passive income, the 954, the earn tasks 139, friends, the rewards and achievements, and then the keys, right? So I don't know if I'm going to give you the factors if you can actually work around it and get how this is actually done. So now before this token generation, right, the balance that I had was around 2 billion, right? 2 billion. And after the snapshot, I had this to be 3 billion. That was what they were saying, but my actual balance of coin or tokens was 2 billion. And then at the end of the snapshot, I was told I have 3 billion, right? And then my rank actually was Lord. I was next to the last one, the Lord rank. And then the keys that I had was around 333 keys, right? So I think if you are smart, a mathematician or whatever, you can actually work around, find a way around this. So this is it. But to be frank or to be honest with you, I don't really understand how they did this. But we just see the results or the rewards here. So you see the passive income, enters, friends, the achievements, and then the keys, right? So now if you choose here, choose withdrawal option, whatever, and then that is it. So I think we can withdraw now. The direct claim or whatever will come up, I think, at 26th. That is the set date, right? So you can see then the countdown days, 4 days there. So that is what we have, right? So I don't know if you are disappointed or you are happy about the results that we have, right? So we were actually confused. They didn't actually explaining how much. You see, I don't know why they were trying to hide these things seriously from us, but what can we say, right? So with that being said, let's go back to what we are seeing in the phase 2, right? So in the phase 2, basically we are not doing any serious tasks here. It's just a matter of playing some games, right? And then when you play the game, your reward are actually in diamonds, right? So each game you have 4 keys to provide, you understand? So that is what is happening in each game, right? So most of them, and the games are many. One thing about the games that they are very, very many. I think 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5, that is 15 16 17 games actually, and then each will demand 4 keys. So if you can play that, no problem, for more diamonds. And then other mini games, that's the regular thing that we used to see in the phase 1. And then I think these cards for diamonds, they are not all that expensive or that. So I think, let me see something, right? So in fact, the tags are very basic. I mean, you don't need to do much, right? And then I think where we do the serious work is with the games. So that is it. If you can have a memory about whatever things, the activities that you did, you can check that. And then your friends, you can refer more. And then now, these are the basic things that you should do, right? We have already done them in phase 1, but come here and then check them again. It's just a matter of checking. So the basic question is that, are you happy with the results, with your reward? Now you can tell me in the comment section, and then we will know what to say. In fact, what can we say? So I'll use this opportunity to also tell you more about this channel. This is CMG Aura Space Trading Channel. We provide structured FX lessons for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Everything is very structured. Now we are also having a Binance series, how to trade on Binance, making the most out of this app. It's very, very interesting and very, very lucrative. If you take time, learn this from beginners to intermediate, in fact to advanced. Very, very structured. It's ongoing. Now we are going to introduce about what is called Crypto Academy, right? So once you are mining, doing airdrop, then automatically you have been ushered into crypto working space. And for that matter, your knowledge on crypto should be very structured, right? You should have upper hand in this things. So that is what we are going to do. In fact, we are preparing the video, right? So please like, subscribe, and share. We will see you in the next video when Hamster Kombat listing is actually live. Ciao for now.